Shout out to PBS News. I use some of their article. Use some of their sounds. PBS News, thanks for letting me use some of your sounds. Damn, cause you don't want to be on here. I don't want to be on here misguiding you like I'm at the press conference. Got inside sight. But yeah, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, here goes some of the article, was formally charged with bribery, fraud, breach of trust on Thursday, tonight, daytime, making him the first Israel prime minister to be indicted while in office in Senate. Israel already political system in further disarray. Israel Attorney General almost 3 years of investigation and months of speculation had handed down a 63-page indictment against the country's longest-serving prime minister and its center of political gravity for the last decade. The case against Netanyahu sit on a police allegation that the prime minister and his wife, Sarah, accepted more than $260,000 worth of luxury goods in exchange for political favors, and then Netanyahu with regulators story. But on PBS, they said it was 280. I guess 280,000, 260,000. They're close enough for rich people. To me, I'd be like, oh, take that $20,000 away. It was just 260,000, not 280,000. And then when they showed the poll saying they were virtually tied, Netanyahu had 45% and the Attorney General had 39%. So, and then Netanyahu has steadfast denied wrongdoing during a wide-ranging probe that he has repeatedly dismissed as a political motivated witch hunt. You heard that before, hey, I'm not one of those people gonna bash the president of the United States because I said this before. His president failed, the United States failed, and President just tweeted today. Well, he tweet all the time. I follow his tweet. And he always saying it's a witch hunt too. So I'm guessing in October, his legal team expect the charges should be reduced or dismissed. And a few here expected him to do anything that other than fight the counts that emerge. A more immediate concern is how the indictments could scramble his standings in the Israel political standoff. They quote, "We are in a historical and unprecedented situation with new legal questions almost every day." Susie Navont is N-A-V-O-T. Susie Novot. It's more like no vote. Ain't no vote? Navot. I think it's Navot. A professional in constitutional law at the Helms-Scrite Law School. The indictment came on the first unparalleled phase in Israel political, a 21-day window in which any member of the parliament can try to form a government majority, including Netanyahu and his rival Benny, who both failed at their task in previous cycles. While the law allows for a prime minister to remain in office until he or she is convicted and all appeals exhausted, it is unclear whether Netanyahu remains eligible to present a proposed government to Israel president. They quote, this is a question that would be brought to the Supreme Court of Israel. No vote said. I can imagine they would say the president does not have to give the mandate to any indicted member of the Knesset, that he can choose to give it to another member of the same fashion. On NBC they had broke down all the stuff that he had got. They said he had got $200,000 of money for one place. Now, and for the telemarketer, he had got money for them. Gift. I think he got gift. I think that was the other 60,000, 80,000 come from gift and stuff. They only said it only been $200,000 in cash. So right now, it said, October polls show that a small majority of Israel, 53.5%, thought Netanyahu should resign if indicted. Almost half, 47%, of his close right-wing supporters thought the same. But Netanyahu has spent months I don't even know what that is. I'm so sorry. The investigation of as a political motivated. Large part of the let me see. There's members in the right wing there is deep distrust for the legal process. So it kind of like the United States. Right now, it might be different ways are they doing it. Because right now, they having this doing indictment inquiry, trying to see if they can not indictment. I mean, impeachment inquiry. See they can impeach Donald, take the case to the Senate, see they can impeach President Donald Trump. And with Benjamin Netanyahu and Donald seem like they have a great relationship. So I guess they see an opportunity or weakness, and they wanted to go ahead and take that chance and go ahead and do it now. Cause I guess they're thinking President Trump had to worry about his own thing now instead of trying to rescue Benjamin, Prime Minister. I'm gonna be political. I'm gonna be correctly about that. The man he earned his title, so I should say his title. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. I've been to the country. I've been to Israel twice when I was in the Navy, and both times I enjoyed the stay. I think we were over there for 5 days, so I got a chance to be a tourist for 3 days. So I don't have anything bad to say about Israel election process because I'm not really familiar with it. But that's a strong thing right there. Because the people in Israel said if you heard the article earlier, if he get indicted, because it's going toward it's gonna be around the same time. Oh, excuse me. God damn, I had to burp. It's gonna be around the same time as the election. So it kind of like that the Hillary conspiracy. Hillary wasn't gonna win be president anyway. But when they brought up her brought up her emails and all that kind of stuff, and then when she almost got indicted by the FBI, and it kind of people like a lot of people switched like, man, the FBI looking into her. That was like a week. I think it was like a week before the election. So And then you had President Trump going around calling her Cricket Hillary, and Hillary did come up with a when, when you going up against somebody like President Trump, you got to get just the dirtiest President Trump, man. He call you Cricket Hillary, calling you and your husband assassins and stuff like that. You got to go ahead and get off that high horse and thinking that you got that campaign locked down. So I don't see nobody who running for president or who trying to be president on the Democrat side who can handle Donald on the campaign trail. Cause all the people, all the dirt they doing against. I mean, they bring up against their opponent. Is it gonna be brought up? Yeah. Sorry about that. I just read a headline saying it was a young man killed in Americus, Georgia, was shot and killed in America, Georgia. But yeah, sorry, I got a little distracted. Uh, Donald Trump. Yeah. Oh, I was saying, with somebody like Donald, you got to turn that professionals junk off. But Donald, he ain't playing. He ain't playing. He ain't playing by the rules that y'all brought up. Donald ain't no doing career politician. Yeah, he's not playing by the same rules that politicians. Donald playing by the rules that he learned in business. You know, everybody can get it. No, Donald saying everybody can get it. You see how he went out to his own party against the senator who passed away, McCain. He went after him, and his children still don't like Donald. Yeah, you should, man. You bet. You talking junk about my daddy. And they still don't like Donald. Speaking of president, he he just he tweeted at he tweeted at 12:54. He was saying Iran has become so unstable that the regime has shut down their entire internet system so that the great Iranian people cannot talk about the tremendous violence taking place within the country. I just seen an article on that too about before I read the president tweet. When I was looking up information on Prime Minister Benjamin Net Net who Net Yohu Net you shit man. I said the name correct 5 6 times. My brain turned off. But yeah, I seen when I was looking at information on the Prime Minister in Israel about how Iran had shut off the entire internet system because you know small pockets of Iran, they been won't change. You know, cause the old law, they don't want to live in that old law no more. They seeing how Saudi Arabia with all they oil, they seeing how that what that play for all them black women go? Uh Dabu, not Dabu. What the name of that place that black women be going? Uh Dubai. That what it is. That what it is. You know how all them black women going to Dubai, Saudi Arabia with the crown prince now, how they living, and they can look at how Israel living. And the young people from Iran want to live the same way. They like, shoot, we got some of the purest. They be honest, they got some of the purest oil in the country, but right along with the United States. United States got some of the pure oils in the world too. In the world, I mean, not country. They got some of the purest oil in the world, but they still looking like. So how Dubai and Saudi Arabia and other little small countries like that living like this, and we still living on dirt streets and poorly structured homes and stuff. And for the longest too, hey, we need to get our flower to the CIA. The CIA, according to them, according to the United States, the CIA can't investigate crimes in the United States. I do know they work in the United States, but they be doing their work overseas though. The CIA don't start a lot of revolutions, a lot of wars overseas. I'm not saying they did this to Israel, but not Israel. Not saying they doing it to Iran, but looking kind of possible they doing this to Iran. Because it was the President Trump. He would have went into Iran earlier this year while the oil tanker was getting attacked. But he didn't, because people in Congress. So I'm not going to support you. You can't do this. It's not an act of war in the United States. And that's true. The president of the United States can't just go over there and start a war with Iran when they haven't did anything to provoke the war. That's the only time. The only people who not familiar with the Constitution, like myself, but the only time an active president can just declare war on some country, they got to be on the United States, and they don't need permission for the Congress. That what happened with George W. Bush, Baby Bush. Hold on, sorry. That what happened to Baby Bush. When the Saudi Arabia people, they always blame on the Iraqis in this uh, Syria, but the Saudi Arabia people, most of them was the hijackers of 9/11. When they attacked, when they did their attack, they went through a process. President listened to his daddy and all them. You know, and then they said Congress and the Senate was on break when he ordered the troops to go to Iraq, not Syria. At the time, he went to Afghanistan. So, yeah, that's the only time the president can declare war on someone when they do attack on America. It can be the ambassador. You know, it's just a little small thing. Just got American flag on it. Says this American. You can be in that country, but you can just step in there. Like this is American. American land now. Did they attack that? President can declare war on the country. So that's why he didn't attack Iran. He wanted to, but the damn said, "No, dog. You know, let British or whoever all take again attack. Let them handle that." So, but right now they got Iran is unstable right now. In some pockets, not everywhere. So, but I'll do a follow-up video when I find out more information about the Prime Minister of Israel. See how Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, man, forgive me. So, thank you for watching. I'm gonna try to do another video before I get too late. But I think my daughter, I don't think she's gonna stay out to school today because she called me and gave me some good news earlier. So I think I might go pick her up at 1:30. So I'm gonna try to come back on here around by 2-ish or something like that. before all the family get home, and you know how while all the family get home, just everybody talking or running back and forth in the rooms and stuff. So I'm about to end this video. Thank you for watching. Those who come in later on, if you watch it to the end, like, ask people you know who on YouTube, YouTube account, ask them to subscribe to my account. And I'll talk to you later.